Hi, welcome to Tantalus Oracle. Thank you for joining me today. So before I get started, I'm going to light a candle. And to say they have vanished, but silence doesn't always mean absence. So today we focus on Jordon Manny Collins. He's missing since May 8th of this year, last seen in Columbia Heights, Minnesota. So let's see what is the energy surrounding his disappearance. Let me put this down for you. Manny Collins, age 16. He's 16 years old. Mm. So the first card I got is prior conflict. So that means something happened previously. Okay, so something was going on previously. Then I have lack of discipline, which means that somebody lacks discipline. They're doing things that they should not be doing. They're not living right, or whatever the case may be. And then we have the death card. And the death card means it's an actual death. So let's pause here and see what we have and just reflect on these. So I don't research the cases beforehand, so I don't know the background other than what I've told you. I know he's missing, and that's all. I don't know the circumstances. Okay, so here we have somebody that is lacking discipline. So somebody is out here doing things that they should not be doing. They don't have their life together. They are, let's just say, this person could not hold a job, or this person could get into a lot of trouble, or whatever the situation is, this person doesn't have their life under control. So they lack the discipline. But then they also had a prior conflict, whether that was with Manny or if it's with somebody else. Okay. But in this, we have somebody have the death card here. So somebody has passed away. So I want you to leave in your comments if anything so far is standing out to you, because I'll read them. So just put in the comments what you feel so far coming from this. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple more cards. Okay, so now I have the 5, and the 5 just represents conflict, and I'm getting that on prior conflict. So this is letting me know that there's something going on here that is like something that has been going on previously, and it's causing something to go on currently. So you're having a continuous conflict over something that has happened in the past. So is this Manny having a previous conflict with someone else? Or is the person that's responsible for his disappearance? Because I think they said that he could have been taken against his will. So I'm not sure, but I think that's what was said. So did he have a prior conflict with someone? And this conflict is continuing because I have the prior conflict with conflict. Now I have somebody is making a mistake. So mistakes were made because this person lacks discipline in their life. So this person doesn't have their life together, and therefore they have made some type of mistake. And now I have the setup with the death. So this means setup means that you set something up to happen. So somebody is setting things in place for this death because that's I have conflict and a mistake. So because of a conflict, a person created a mistake or somebody did something that they may not have intended to do or may not have wanted to do, but because of prior conflict and their lack of discipline or lack of stability in their life or their life is not together, that they made mistakes and their mistakes led up to a death, but the death is something that was set up. So if you know about the case, let me know if any of this is making any sense to you so far. I'm going to pull some more cards. Okay, this wanted to flip over. I'm going to put it back. So we have a male keeping some things hidden or unknown, and there's some evilness going on in here. So that means that somebody is intentionally doing something or feeling like they're getting away with something that is not right or evilness that they have done. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, so now we have this, and this just means that you are getting into a situation, an argument, a disagreement with somebody you have a relationship with. Now, I don't know if this is the person that has taken Manny or this is a situation Manny is in, because a lot of time with children, you can, especially younger children, not so much as teenagers, you'll get some things that's out more so of the parents than the child. It just depends on what kind of lifestyle that child lives. If the child is closer to their parents, you'll get things that are closer to their parents. So this could be Manny's situation, or it could be the person that has taken him situation. So here we have in a disagreement between somebody that you had a relationship with, okay? But it's coming on top of all this conflict. So it's a lot of conflict within this relationship that's going on here. So you have prior conflict. So they have things that has happened previously and currently. So there's a lot of conflict that's behind this relationship, and this is what the disagreements are, right? So they're having conflict, disagreements, getting into it, can't come to an understanding, or whatever the situation may be, they're coming to some type of conflict here. The next thing I have here is a virus. So the virus means two things. It means that it's an actual virus, or it's something that is contaminating or not conducive to good health or a good healthy surroundings. So this means that somebody could come in and be a negative influence on your life or your living situation. It can mean that, or it's an actual virus. So here you have, and most of the time this comes out, it means that a situation is not conducive to your well-being. Okay, so this is what this is. Somebody's making a mistake and somebody's lacking discipline. So because of somebody's lack of discipline, they don't have their self together, their life together, the way that they live is not stable, or whatever the situation is, they're making mistakes. So they are making mistakes in their life because of the way their lifestyle is, or because they can't get themselves together. And that situation is what is causing it to be not conducive to a healthy environment. So either this person's lifestyle or the way that they live is not conducive to them having a healthy relationship or a healthy lifestyle, a living situation. Okay, so that could be what the disruption is in this relationship, is because somebody is not living their life in a way that is healthy. Okay, so now we have something that is valuable or someone that is cherished. So this is, if it's talking about an item, this is a high value item. But if it's talking about a person, it is a person who is cherished and well loved. Okay. So you have that. But it's coming on top of a setup and a death. So even though this person is cherished and well loved, there's a death here being set up with this person. So somebody set something up, put things in place, or did something to cause the death of someone that is loved and cherished. So here we have a conflict within the relationship. And then we have somebody that's living a lifestyle that's not conducive to having a peaceful home life or peaceful life or structure. And then here, that's leading up to a person's death. So we hope that's not Manny's death, okay? So I want you to tell me what you're picking up from here so far, because I can read things, but you may see things. If you watch me a lot, you may know what the meaning of the cards and how they go together. So you can tell me if you see something in here that I may not be picking up, because I can't catch everything at the same time. So if you see something in here, just let me know. So this is what I'm getting on him so far. All right. And I'm not going to pull any more cards, but what I want you to do is, if you feel called to say their name and say his name in the comment section. So we may not get all the answers today, but the energy is still speaking to us. We just have to pick it up. So I would like for you to say his name in the comments if you feel called, so he is not forgotten. And I'll be back next Monday with another case. So until then, trust your gut and guard your spirit. Thank you for watching.